You ever see someone's name on the weapon leaderboard and think, man, I could do that if I actually knew what I was doing? Yeah, I've been there too, but today you're gonna know exactly what to do because I'm walking you through how to hit that weapon leaderboard fast. So here's how the whole weapon mastery thing works. There are 5 milestone stages: Iron, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, and Master. Every primary weapon you touch in the game has the chance to climb these milestones, but there's a catch. Your weapon has to be fully maxed out first. How to max? You either play matches to level it up the slow and painful way, or if you've got a stash of XP cards just collecting dust, go into Gunsmith, tap that upgrade button, hit select all, and max that baby out in one go. Easy. And if you're broken cards, wait, how can someone broke into card? Once your weapon is maxed, every match you play starts adding weapon mastery points. These are based on how well you perform, kills, wins, overall impact on the match, and your rank. You could be out here sweating in BR or holding it down in MP. As long as you're playing, you're stacking those points. At 400 points, you get a calling card. At 1000, you get a frame. At 2000, a dynamic calling card for that specific weapon. It's not groundbreaking, but hey, it's something. Now here's where a lot of people start scratching their heads. But real quick, a quick channel update. Channel memberships are now live. So if you want to support the content, unlock some cool perks, and help me keep dropping these guides, just hit that join button. It seriously helps more than you think and keeps the grind going strong. Alright, back to the topic. After 2000 points, if you're not in pro rank or higher and you're not playing ranked matches, you won't earn any more mastery points, like 0. So if you're chilling in casual mode with your max gun level, wondering why your bar ain't moving, now you know. The system's basically saying, put on the big boy pants and hit ranked. Now once you've maxed out all your weapon, here's the part nobody talks about. Choosing the right gun to grind for the leaderboard. Because let's be honest, going after leaderboard status in the middle of a season is like showing up to a marathon when everyone else is already 30 miles in. The sweaty tryhards are already at 10,000 plus points and you're just lacing up your boots. Don't do it. Pro tip: always start grinding at the beginning of the ranked season. Here's why. When the ranked season resets, your weapon mastery points also reset, but not completely. Anything below 3,500 points stays safe. Anything above 3,500 gets trimmed down, proportionally, not wiped. So let's say you had 5,000 points before the reset. You'll drop to something like 3,600 or so. Painful, a bit, but fair. Now here's where the smart play begins. As soon as the new season starts and your rank resets, usually from legendary down to master, head to the weapon leaderboard. Scroll through, search for the weapon you're interested in, and take a look at the 100 players score on the global leaderboard. If that number is hovering anywhere between 3,500 and 5,000, you found your opportunity. Pick that weapon, commit to it, and start playing ranked mode only with that gun. No switching. From master to legendary, that's your grind partner. Now here's the beauty of this method. Until you reach legendary rank, there is no point deduction. Win, lose, drop a donut score, doesn't matter. You keep earning points as long as you're using that weapon. So you're literally ranking up in MP and climbing the weapon leaderboard at the same time. It's like two birds, one sweaty session. Usually, by the time you hit Grandmaster, your weapon should be sitting around the 5,000 point mark, which is right on the edge of leaderboard territory. And guess what? That's when the rules change. See, up until 5,000 points, you're chilling. No pressure, but once you cross that line, things get a little more serious. Here's the catch though, and this is where a lot of players get tripped up. If you hit 5,000 points before you reach legendary rank, none of the points beyond that will count towards the leaderboard. Yep, you heard that right. The system only starts tracking your leaderboard climb after you're officially in legendary. So if you're still stuck in Grandmaster with 5k plus points, try to reach legendary rank. Once you hit legendary, any performance drop could cost you points. So now you've got to be strategic. If the lobby looks sweaty or your teammates are already 3 deaths deep before the match starts, maybe don't use your leaderboard weapon in that one. Play it smart, save it for matches where you know you can carry, and if the win is basically locked near the end, swap to your leaderboard weapon before the match ends and sneak in those points. Now let's say you're already sitting comfortably in legendary rank and you've suddenly decided You know what? I do want that weapon leaderboard flex. Good news, you can totally still go for it. As long as your weapon hasn't hit 5000 points yet, you won't lose any progress for losing matches. So yeah, you can grind safely at legendary until you cross that 5k mark. After that though, better start calculating your plays like a chess grandmaster. Also, if you're really planning to make a leaderboard push next season, here's a pro move. Max out all your weapons to master level before the season ends. That way, when the reset hits, you won't be starting from 600 or 800 points. You will be starting from around 3500, which is already a massive head start. And you have better options to pick any gun from 100 plus guns. It's called planned grinding, and trust me, it makes the next season's climb feel way less like a torture session. So yeah, that's the playbook. Max your gun, pick the right time to grind, be smart with ranked mode, and don't panic if you're not instantly top 10. This is a marathon, not a quickscope montage. And if you made it this far, first of all, respect. You've clearly got that grind mindset. Second, smash that like button if this helped and drop a comment telling me which weapon you're going to grind first. Oh, and if you got a spicy custom name ready for when you hit master, I need to hear it. And hey, what should the next video be? Let me know in the comments. I'm always down to break things down for you.